Oh, you like the music? Good, because I made it. The camera's still off center. I don't like this. It's annoying. That's worse. Oh, no. Better. Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's working on my main computer. I still don't like it. It's so small. I feel like I'm trapped in a tiny little box. I gotta do something about that. That's ugh. How you going, Jack? New powers. Skill base. Wait, what? Some beavers with new powers? Wait, what? Really? Well, whatever it is, they fixed my game. Dev mode, free camera, toggle. I say that. It just crashed. I just loaded from a crash. That's why I'm turning all that shit back on. Is it turned up loud? No, it's not out loud enough. All right, cool. I think everything is working. Ugh. I think. Bad tight, don't care. It does not bother us. The water level is just getting there. I was just working on something and I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, you. We need to do an intro. So, first of all, let's chill out for a sec. This is all new. I just made the oh, I love what we can do here. Hang on. I get way too excited for a 40-year-old man playing a fucking video game. Also, my camera, my keyboard is not doing what I want it to do. Stop flashing rainbows at me, and do this. No. You sack of shit. Give me what I want. Give me this. What are you doing to me? I have to turn you off? Come on now. Oh, thank God. Right, better. Made that music, it was good. Yeah, I also made the, I think the end screen tracks too. A website called Soundful. I'm, no, I'm not no music producer or anything. No, it's a website that does all that shit by AI. It's pretty good. Right, before I go throw this into a video, because I need to figure out how to make sense of this shit myself. There's a road in here somewhere. I need to get rid of that. Sorry, normally I'd get rid of the roads, infrastructure, all that kind of thing before I show it in the what do you call it, in the videos. Just because it looks better, and then I'm not removing all the shit in the video. You know what I mean? I was thinking we could do. Let's do it like this. I like the start of this idea. Let's get some access in here. Using the tubeway levee there. And then a normal tubeway. No, normal friggin' hole here. And then we'll put a mini... no, that won't work. Because it'll be covered in water. I'm sorry, what? Who made this one? This is a NAD one, isn't it? What's the best way of doing this? We put the 2 levee blocks, then take that out and replace it with no, because this block here needs to be this, right? This needs to be this. And I've taken out. Let's do this. Let's have them just build that back in. And then from there we can have them put in the because we're not popping that fucking thing yet. Actually, hang on, you know what? Just to make sure we can't fuck it up. Yeah, give me one of those there. I love that, man. That's so cool we can do that. Also this. So if you haven't seen this, hang on guys, I'll get to chat. Just if you haven't seen this. Oh, where is it? I made one over here. Or did I destroy it? No, there it is. That is a top piece. Fuck yes. Like, let's just take this away. So let's get rid of the rubble. This is yes. I didn't know they were going to do this though. And you grab one of these, you stick it on here. Go like this. It just creates that. But then when you put another one on, hey, thank you for the follow. Wait, what just happened? Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I made a follower goal. Woohoo! Really? Thank you very much, my buddy. It doesn't say who, though. Because it says Tedious Labs 7 hours ago. Thank you, my dude. Isn't that cool? Well, I would have said thank you back then, too. Right. Regardless, it was sick. But yeah, that's what I thought. I wanted something that kind of like got me sort of amped up and in the mood for whatever the fuck it was I was going to play. Regardless of whether it was an action game or an RPG or whatever, I just wanted something that was kind of uplifting and sort of mood amplifying. I kind of got what I think I was looking for. Right, what are we doing over here again? Woo! Hey, hydrate. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you, my friend. Number 98. Why did none of my stuff update? I used to tell me that. Thanks, dude. Nice. Welcome to the chat room. Right. Rubble. Get rid of you. I need to relight that joint that went out. Right, so this is how this works. So, I like this. I like this. The water comes in from here. You know it's there because this shit exists. It's in here somewhere. There it is. There's the hole. Found it. Found. That's not a problem you ever want to have, lads. So yeah, so we've got the going on. Ugh. But it comes out here, fills up this basin, comes along to here, where there's a floodgate to keep all that at the same level, overflows into this bad boy, and then goes through this little tunnel here, which then feeds all of this and keeps it irrigated. Why? Don't know. I haven't got that far yet. But then, it also then can come through here, drop down into this area, because this area also feeds... Oh, so much going on. Yeah, there it is. It feeds into the tank where the water pumps are. Too many water pumps? Yes. Care? No. It's an insane amount of water pumps. Look at them all. Hey. Oi, you, get out. If I could get rid of this, I would. I just don't know how to deal with that. Because of that. Without rebuilding the whole hill and putting in those. Actually, maybe. Where are you? Yeah. Alright, number 8. So what's the plan for today's stream? I have no idea. First time on stream. Well, thank you very much, my friend, for showing up. Thank you very much for being here. What's your YouTube videos? Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah. Cool. I don't really know what to do half the time. I just kind of see a problem, go to fix it, see another problem, which I probably create, and try and fix that one. Like right now, I don't like the fact that I can see you. I don't like that at all. Not you, him, that thing. I don't like that at all. That's horrible. How do I get to the back? You know what? We're just going to do it. We're just going to do it, and we're just going to put a ladder in. Because that looks ugly and I don't like it. This is an easy fix. But, while I'm over here... Could we just... What's... Let me down there. So yes, I have no plan. Right, that feeds down into the main channel. I'm surprised it's working. I'm so complete. I was... we're working on... what was it? This. This is actually... Yes, now I know, remember what the plan is. This is actually the plan right here. We need to do an intro for a video, because I've already done way too much before telling anybody what it is we're doing. We need to get down into there. Alright, let's get another ladder on. This way, please. I can clear that. I can clear that. I can light this. Hey, Poopsie Doodle. Thanks for the follow, everybody. Woohoo! By the way, great to catch your stream today. I thought it was your birthday. I was wondering where you were at, but I'm like, oh no, that's right. It's his birthday. Nice, dude. I don't know how much more we've got to do down the bottom of the map there. To be perfectly honest, I think we've looted most spots already. But there's a few POIs around there that we should get to, like all the Walking Dead ones. They're in the map somewhere. Hey, how you going? All right, what are we doing? All right, let's get down here. And the next day, I'll fucking start. I'll do a video intro. That way we can get a bit more of that done. Cause yeah, the game keeps crashing. So I went and bought a cable, so I could run it off. The game's being played on one computer, streamed from another computer. It's using a capture card to grab the game and the game audio to pass it through, so I can hear it and you guys can hear it. Awesome! Yes. Always wanted that shit. Who's my love? Hey? I would love a beer. Thank you. She completely distracted me and I lost my train of thought. At least I think it was her. Couldn't quite possibly be anything else. Anyway, yeah, so I bought the cable. So we could actually play it. Because the game loaded and ran just fine on my streaming computer. Thank you, my love. However, they did an update today that gave us those power, the new power shafts. And it loaded when I thought, you know what? I'll just click the button. I'll see what happens. And I'm like, that cable was 130 bucks. Fuck, no, I don't need it. Right, in the morning, let's do the video. Great wife, Red Bull and beer. Damn right, dude. She is amazing. Beautiful and amazing. Perfect combination. Right. Let me get my head in the right place, though, because she just fully distracted me. Not her fault. We have no Apple storage. I guess we could start there, because the last video had me going, God damn it! Like, because I kept forgetting storages. Where's the food? There's the food. Is that the food? You look like food. Are you food? Oh, good. I'm not that stupid and... Or am I? Yes, no, I'm good. No way. No way. No way. Oops. I did it again. It's been a while since I said that one, right? It's working now, right? Okay, so I've got one of the Elgato Stream Decks. Right? That's what you are, aren't you? Sack of shit. The big one. The expensive one. The big... Anyway. You hear me now? Yeah. Thanks, guys. Because I wouldn't have known otherwise. Sometimes it's frozen, but like I have it animated, so when my microphone is on, it has a little thing that's running around like this, like around the border of the icon to show me it's working. And then that's not supposed to be there when it's not working. The problem is the thing freezes, and it looks like it's not working. And sometimes it looks like it's working when it's fucking annoying. The only way to fix it is to unplug it and replug it back in. I'm not sure if that's because of the extension cable, but good timing because it's now morning. Right, now we're good. Okay, yes. Oh, I get my hotkeys back. Oh, and we're in 4K. Yeah, let's start here. Okay, it is still working. Right. That means when I do this, and then this, everything's working. Yes! Okay, right. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're all having an awesome day. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, on today's agenda, I have no clue. We're going to play and figure out what it is we're going to end up with when we get there. So, a few things though, real quick. Let's get down here and show you what we're doing. Because this is cool. I love this. So, all of this is keeping all of this irrigated. Not just that, but it is feeding into here at the hope that it keeps, you know, filling up. This is then feeding down into this. Through this. Isn't that lovely? To keep this nice and full of water, because it obviously the levels at how water works. Yeah, so that should always stay full because it'll just keep draining from here. The map is getting, yes, the mini map is back and it's getting nice and green, which is what we want. We want the map more greenish, which is what I'm doing here. There's no way to keep this irrigated other than what I'm doing. So we might just repeat that process, perhaps a little bit along here, maybe definitely here, and so forth and so on. I'm not sure what we do about this big chasm in the middle, but we'll figure that one out. Definitely figure that one out. But yeah, so the water comes from here, feeds down into this, keeps it irrigated because I want Beavertopia over here. I'm just not sure how we're going to design this yet, because this fills up and I don't want that. I don't want this filling, which means we're going to have to block off some of these passages. And I don't really want that either. So we're going to have to think, come up with something. Maybe I got to redo my entire idea. But either way, we got some clearing to do. So, let's get on it. Yeah, that's that. That's the one, Hayden. Yeah, I disappear when it's another scene on OBS. It pretty much is just the game and the microphone. So that way there's no chat. See, the chat now shows up on screen. All of that shit disappears, so I get a nice, clean, crisp recording for the video. Otherwise, it doesn't look as good. I don't care personally. It's just one of those weird things where a live stream is sort of a different experience to a video. A video is meant to be more sort of, at least from the general perspective of things, I think. It's meant to be more sort of clean and cut, more sort of concise and to the point. What kind of like the TV show or the movie that you watch, right, on the DVD, and then but on that DVD also you get the behind the scenes thing. This is the behind the scenes thing. At least I think that's, you know, kind of how. I mean, shit, man, I'm drinking a beer, I'm swearing. Like, do you ever hear me swear in a video? Like, no, it doesn't happen. No way, I wouldn't even smoke a joint in the video. That shit stays clean as hell. Look at them go, though. Okay, nah, hang on. This needs to be in video too. So I'm setting up the stream deck, so I just have to press one button it'll start the recording and change the scene. At the moment, I need to press two. One, called live record scene, which is this one, where I vanish and so do you. And the other one where it records anything. So I couldn't help it. Look at them. Look at them all. I mean, it might be a bit of an eyesore for some. Do let me know if it's a bit much. It's just most of these, I mean, there's me, there's my guy. Most of these are for the supporters of the channel to, you know, just give them something extra, because most of you are watching me Beaver videos. We got YouTube supporters over here and Red, and they do have names. I want their heart off because that was so, look at it, it's gone. Oh, man. Oh, that is brilliant. All right, I'm going to put in some more paths and get them working on it. I'm glad to be back. Woohoo! Get me more. I don't think they can reach that one without taking them stairs out. Hello? I don't really want to remove these, though, either. Live stream stressful incidents with two... Oh, dude. That live stream was a mess. What was that, 8 hours? And we spent, well, like 3 or 4 of them recovering from a, like, it almost ended us, didn't it? It almost, we got down to, okay, my brain says 1 beaver. We got down to 1 beaver, but I can't be 100% certain, but I am 100% certain we got down to at least 2. And we came back from 2. Was that a folk tale? Which meant they had to breed as well, right? Oh, that entire colony was incest. Like, it's so gross. You don't get this in the video. That was good though, man. That was good. I can't believe we recovered from that. I thought we were done. I'll show this too later. We're not using it, so I don't care that it's got a dev mode power block, just to demonstrate it. Like, look how cool that looks, man. Sorry, I get distracted by all these new cool things. Excuse me, what are you doing? No, just give me my game. Right, or that's fucking food. Man, I love that. That's cool, man. Cause like, look. Did they seriously? Is it actually doing the correct thing? That's turning this way, which turns that way, right? That turning that way turns that. Oh, that way. Because it's technically not in there, is it? That's not touching that one. So that turning that way is turning that like this, which is... Dude, it is! It's actually working properly. Do I take it back? Because that one's not. Actually, no, what are you attached to? Sorry, this is distracting shit. I only just noticed. I don't think it was ever like this, was it? No shit. You turning this way turns that one that way. You turning that way turns that one that way. Dude, it is. You turning this way turn... That's so cool, man. Dude! Yeah, I think I had to remove the bobbing T-section thing. A lot of this is now... It's just these 2 buttons, which is... Yes! That's cool. Because if my memory serves me correctly, sometimes the thing would be turning one way and the other thing would be turning the other way. But no, now, I don't know. We know what my memory's like. A little shot every now and then. Right. We need that to fill up at least 1 more level, or do we just destroy it and forget about it? Because technically, we could have this fill up even... Is there any reason not to fill it up more? I see no reason to fill it up even more. Nope, no reason at all. Okay. Let's build a 2-way. From where? Here or here? Probably from here is probably right there. Yeah, okay. Let's go Subnautica with it, eh? Because we don't actually need this giant monstrosity anymore. Rid of the water, please. Let's get rid of everything above this guy. So we can make it look better. That's going to be a mess I got to clean up later. This is such a cool idea too, by bobbing this right here. It's going to suck if this was always an intended plan and we end up having to get rid of these. Yeah, 2, maybe 3. Yeah, folk and biofuel pathing and... Yeah, dude, that was so good. That was such a good set. Was that the line? No, it was Beaver Rome, right? The one with the big giant craters in it. The one before the line. Right? How far do I need to go? Where are we going again? Right, down under that Squeeze me, thank you. Down under the bridge, let's go. Hello. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that for one reason, and one reason only. We're going to put a tubeway levee in there. Why? Just in case I ever want to go through this mountain. Craters, yeah. Well, was it craters, or is it the one that everyone always, like, we always confuse it to be craters? It's not craters. It's the one that has the 6 giant craters in it. Yeah? But it's called Beaver Rome, I think. I think. If we put you there, we could actually build it. Okay, let's do that. That would mean... That would mean... You know what? Let's do this instead. And then put the tubeway levee here, because I think that might look cooler. No, I need to click... Oh, shit, fuck it, gimme. Because then we won't need the bridge support. It'll look like it just goes straight through a tunnelway. We won't need the levee block at all. Cool. That's even better. I like that idea even better. Yellow, then green. Do we know if is it battery smooth? I think so. If the battery mods work, I'd love to have flywheels and the underground power. Although I don't know how that. Oh god, ugh, that is awful. Pop. That was so tasty. Right. The drain's actually shut now. I don't know if we need it, but we will keep it. Sorry about this. All this. Yep. See, like, this is the stuff. This is the stuff you miss. This is the shit right here that you miss in videos. Yep. You don't get to see any of this. Also, I don't think we can run it in 30 speed anymore. I think that time is well and truly gone. Flywheel's not yet as of a couple of days. Okay, figured. It's all good. We can wait until, I mean, technically, I could wait until actual release before modders actually work on their mods. I'm just grateful that they do. The fact that we actually have the ability to be able to play them. Like, early access is one of those double-edged swords, right? It's like I was saying earlier. This game is a good example of how to do early access right. From my perspective, I've played a lot of early access games. I'm almost certain many of you have too. Let's face it. we do love to get in there early. And every time these guys release an update, the game completely changes. I mean, it's still beavers, there's still a water issue, there's still drought, there's still food, still comfort, all that kind of thing. All that's still a thing, sure. But, tubeways, hello. Zip lines? Yeah, man, that was cool as shit, the zip lines. I love the zip lines. Now we've got the extra power things, which just gives us more, I guess more, I was going to say more creativity, but on the other hand, maybe a little less. We get to indulge our creativity, I guess, in a different manner. Because when you provide when you've got nothing but a problem, you can only get creative. And if you get given too many solutions, then there's no real problem to solve. Then you get bored. Where do we come up? We could levy that and go straight underground. The bird gets to win this. Hey, sup, Blair? Hey, man. Happy Anzac Day. You too, my friend. You too. Well, it's a sad thing that we have the day in the first place, but I hope you had a happy day. Me being politically correct. Shit, I have been drinking. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, Jeff, but that's not what Blair means. Blair, that's, Blair means it in the way that I kind of said it. I hope he's just saying, hey, I hope you've had a good day. It just happens to be Anzac Day. But yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I'm glad we have it, but I hate that it's because it's a good thing that we celebrate and show respect to these people who did something that, I mean, shit, man, I speak English. And I know I'm kind of referring to the wrong war here, but the same concept applies. I'm not Japanese. You know what I mean? It's just a shame that life came to that point. Shame it still is there. Still many conflicts going on right now. Let's go in at least 2 to warrant the fucking levy block. That would cause a leakage, and lads, we don't want a leakage. So let's go to here. We never want leakage. That's terrible. Just like that joke. Right, we'll stick these right this. Yeah, and we'll come up here. Yeah, we won't go there. This looks like it's meant to be an outlet. You know what? Fuck it, who cares? Yeah, right. However, it's... I don't even know if my point of view on this is controversial or not. War is necessary. It sucks that it is, but it's necessary. It's the only... We live in an economy, like, I mean, especially us Westerners, we live in an economy that's consumer-based. Things have to get bought so that, you know, people will buy, create, make, replace to sell, right? And if you're not buying a new toaster every year, then the mines that make the metal won't be needing to make as much, you know, ore. Then the guys that refine it won't need to be making as much metal. That kind of shit. However, in war, shit needs replacing all the time. So, someone figured out that concept at the end of World War II. Whoever that was, very smart man. But one could also debate, perhaps also very evil. It's all a matter of perspective, though. And so that's why we find ourselves where we are today. We're able to sit here with... with a crash. With a crash! We're able to sit here today and be able to play video games that crash. Only because other people are dying somewhere. So it's a very depressing thing if you think about it. I'm not going for that log. Fuck that. Can't really be sad when it's my birthday. Exactly, and it's your birthday, so it's all about a perspective for you, isn't it? I always have a great time playing with my beaver. I see what you did there. That was a good one. You gonna try and go back to bed? All right, good luck. Hope you don't mind coming to bed with the Bluetooth bit. No problem. Yep. I'm not gonna go ASMR on you though. I'm way too fucked up for that. Drown out the noise inside your brain. So, as I said, good luck. Although I'm a rather loud individual. Fuck, that's right. They're 10 minutes apart. I'm sure I could drown out a chorus. Second crash of the stream? Is it? It's definitely not the first for me. If it does it again or doesn't load, I've got a backup. It's fine. We'll just switch to the other computer. I already have the source loaded. We just have to exit and then we'll just reload. That's provided that works. I had a Windows update the other day that I've been putting off for like a week and a half. And I come home, I turn my computers on, I go have a shower. I come back and I sit down, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Because the screens are blank. They shouldn't be blank. What the fuck is going on? Windows updates hijack my computer, even though I have its, you know, restart inside certain hour time, outside of a time when I'm ever on, right? It's like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm always asleep at 4 in the morning, so it can never do this to me. Did it to me anyway. Took an hour just to get to the point where it goes, blue screen of death, something about USB device manager or something. Off it goes. Then takes another half hour to wind it all back. I'm like, but I didn't want it in the fucking first place. No need to go add some grading audio compressor. Oh, good. What's my at like? What's that? What's your at? Like, what's your... Here's Kiwi. I will answer to practically anything, though, yeah. My real name is Dan, though. Daniel is my real name. Fucking loaded. Let's roll, buddies. Let's roll. Toggle fog, toggle free camera mode. That gives us all our options and get out of this shit before I accidentally break the game somehow. Right. Come on. Okay, let's do our chores first. Then save. Pause. Let's pop the pimples. We know there's 2 of them. Right. Grab the delete rubble. Whee! Do the hard part first, and that way you can enjoy yourself later. Yep, take that as it sounded. Or any way you'd like. Should not say that like that while wearing a singlet. Alright, let's... So quick Kiwi, that'll work. Thought it was more of where you're from, not your name. Well, it depends, because it's... I do the same thing to you guys, right? Like, Blair, for example, it depends actually how long you guys are around for and what kind of accounts you talk on. Blair's got like 3 different names or something, but I still just call him Blair. Same with Austin. Like, you guys will see Austin as Soul or Zoid King or something in chat, but I'll still be calling him Austin. Because, you know, we've known each other for a while. And they all just they just all call me Kiwi. So, yeah. Well, there can be many Kiwis, but I only ever see one. Because calling me random would be weird. Even though it's the same amount of syllables, it takes just as long. I don't know, it would just sound weird. I think. Ooh, shit. Right, that's what we did. But Dan works just fine too. Sup, Outcast? How you doing, bro? See, like, it's just easier for me just to use the name that's in chat. So, I was raised, funnily enough, by a very evil person, who's gave me a really good bit of advice. You treat people how you want them to treat you, for they have no other example. Because you're not going to sit down and have a conversation and go, oh, hey, bro, like, do you mind if I call you this? Do you mind if I act this way? That ain't happening. Right? But if you go and visit the Queen, you're not going to talk to her like you do to your boys down the road that you meet up at the gas station. You know what I mean? Dando Rando. Okay, that just takes too long. It's pretty simple on your name. Exactly, Jack. That's why I just tell people, you know, they've been in IRL when like I'm on the phone at work or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, so who are you? Dan. All right, because it's a single syllable. Because I'm always fascinated by how humanity does language. I know this is random as shit, but check this one out, right? We went from World Wide Web, yeah, to www, right? And then we shorten that down to dub. Now we just don't even mention that part at all. But it's funny because World Wide Web is 3 syllables. www is 6. It actually takes longer to say. And then we went back down to 3 again. Right. Right? Yeah, this is where we were doing it. Maybe we're going a bit further. Should we go a bit further? Something feels weird. You know what? Let's do this one here. And we'll put the levy block. Yeah, in that one. Alright. Pop. Nice. Maybe we go with a couple more. Maybe even bend it. Nah. I think my Beckham joke is getting a bit old now. Anyway, Kiwis, do you eat jazz? Do I eat jazz? What? No? What the hell is jazz? Jats. Do I use dip? What's jats? What? Okay, so I take it it's a kind of food thing. Well, what is it? Because maybe we do. It just depends on what it is. Actually, hang on, no. The answer's probably easier. I don't use dip. My favorite potato chip. Hang on, I'm going to mute the microphone now. Hashtag not sponsored. My favorite chip. This mother trucker right here. This one. Right here. Yeah. Well, I mean, so I say it's equal. Yes, I keep a bag of chips in my drawer. Sue me. Ritz. Oh, like crackers. Safe? Shit, chipper. No, that's low. Bro, hands up if you've done that before. Went to go safe, accidentally loaded. Fuck. Ooh. Close? Yeah, so yeah, like little round crackers. What would you say they're made out of? What the fuck? Oh, true, because they're making it from here. 2 baht, please. Thank you. I think we brought it one back, didn't we? Yeah, I think this might be better though, because it's just one stack here. Okay, give me a ladder. Crackers. Did I call you a sheep? No. Although, do let me know if you need some more Velcro gloves. I'm pretty sure I could find you some. Yeah, Dan's been drinking. He's come out with a Velcro joke. Sheep. But we should have just dynamited that. Probably would have been cheaper. Griffin's. Oh, bro. Yum. Damn. Ah, salted? Salted, bro. Eh? Salted. Yeah? Man, I used to hate the unsalted ones. Like, ugh. Cracker. You are a cracker. No, well, I mean, I'm probably more of a cracker than you are. I do. Yeah, it depends. You don't want to dip me in it. I'm getting in enough trouble now as it is already. Let's. Shit. Oh, no, good. Wait. Because did they? Awesome. Okay, cool. Because we're going to run this into the video, aren't we? Tying a two-way. Shit. Okay, so there's the door. 1, 2. Bingo. No! That's not going to work. My bad. Wrong one. Shit, I knew when I built this that I needed to have put these in instead. My bad. Hey, game! Oh. That's right, I turned autosave on. Yes. Why did I do this? Is this going so? Oh, okay. Yeah. It's just for work. Choo. Tomato relish and cheese on snakes cracker. Oh, gross. Maybe the tomato relish, but the cheese? Cheese is only good in 2 places as far as I'm concerned. 2 places. A burger and a pizza. Although I did just have it on top of a shepherd's pie that was pretty good. Never in a pie. Never in a pie. Pies are sacred. I kind of want to redo this. Okay. I'm gonna forget all about this, but let's. was thinking of making like just a playlist that I can just put on loop myself. It just runs in the background, so I can just take out all game music. But I don't know. Cheesy toasty. Oof. Actually, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, the bakery down the road from work does a really good steak and egg with a bit of melted cheese and onion. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Cheese and onion toasty, pretty good too. Damn, yeah. Actually, you know what? This is fucking game. Just cut it out. This is all the same level, isn't it, right here? Let's build what I want here instead. This makes more sense. I want to try and make it different though. First of all, we need a path and a way to get out here. Because a typical way we'd do it is we'd chuck a sluice gate and like fucking technically actually in there. We'd take these two tiles out. And we'd put where are you? We'd put the sluice gate in this block. And then build up around it. Yeah, okay, let's get rid of these as well. Cancel all this. This isn't necessary now. Too late! Because we'll have all this stay full of water, perhaps. Although, no, actually, it's not the same fucking level. Can we... Give me... I think we have to build out anyway, don't we? Actually, no. We can take out these blocks right here. It's going to look silly, but we can take these out. We don't need to take out both. Just one. Then what? Sluice it here. So effectively going... like this. Yeah, that'll work. Right. Gotta use the right cheese. Tried mac and cheese from Yanks, our cool friends. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Oh, like macaroni and cheese? Yeah, no, okay, yeah, now you guys have got me going, fuck, yeah, nah, man. There is a lot of things that cheese goes with, right? That's actually pretty good. Like macaroni and cheese is pretty nice, man. Like, depending on which one you get, or whether, you know, if you can cook. Some people fucking can't cook. Especially when you use more than one. Well, it depends on what you're talking about, right? Although, are you talking about the mac and cheese? Maybe, actually. Actually, yeah. Oh, shit. No. Come through here, please. Thank you. What the fuck? You dumbass. Without that, there's no support here. True. Right, okay, back to the original plan. Now with that block there, you should be able, you should let me... No? Piss. Okay. Back to the original plan. Let's fine. Yeah. I guess we could put it sideways, couldn't we? I think it says we have to put it straight. Because, yeah, that'll work too. But we need to take out another block here, or... Because we take this bridge out, we put a sluice gate here, we cover up this, but yeah, let's do that. Take you out, put you there. Alright. Is anybody trapped over there? No. Let me get these in. Oh, yeah. Like this. The craft mac and cheese. Hey, not bad. Not bad yet. No, that's the first thing I thought when you said it. I'm like, shit, yeah. Because that's pretty good. I used to like that. Dang, yeah. Okay, we also need to make sure we get this stuff in the green. Otherwise, we'll never get that block. Although... Oh, wow. Yeah. Oops. When I said, hey, is there anybody stranded? I didn't look far enough. Because there's no way they're going to have that there anytime soon, is it? That's going to take a fucking minute. Because I haven't built any infrastructure over the top of it. Probably could, though. Nah. Means we get to do other things. Right, green all of you. So we get this done first. Because we'll have the water come through here that way. Yeah, that'll work. And it'll just seep out of what? Yeah, we need to get rid of this guy too. Actually, no. Just that block. Cheddar and okay, Parmesan I can't stand. It stinks. It smells so bad. Can't stand it. But cheddar, and what's the other typical one? The like smoked or whatever. Edam, not bad, not bad. I actually, because now I'm thinking about it, when we cook homemade burgers, I'll like cook up the patties and I'll put the cheese on it while they're still in the fry pan, so that it melts. So yeah, like it, yeah. My mum loves it. I think my wife likes it too. But too bad she's never getting it again. Nah, ever. God, build me more blocks. Thank you. Get our road back. Sorry, our bridge back in. Okay. Because technically, the only necessary blocks is this one, this one, this one. You know, we could leave a I was gonna say we could leave a tunnel here, but I don't want this road here at all. It's gonna have to get removed. It's just I want to replace it with a tunnel system before I take it out, right? Besides, what? Does sluice work from site? What? Oh, no. Oh, that was just me doing a visual thing before I took the world apart. Before I destroyed the world, I wanted to make sure that what I was thinking was going to work. And it's easier just to think about moving it over one. Right, you see, yeah. We'll set that thing to, wait, no. I did the wrong thing here again. No, wait. No, that's right. We put you here. But at this end, we put the floodgate, right? Yeah. We'll put it there. That way we can hide it. Or, whoop, what if we put it there? Nah, it's too far away. I don't like it there either, though. Fuck it, put it there. Squeeze me, game. Cut it out, please. Oh, autosave. Man, it never feels like autosave. We're good. We'll keep that one, because what we'll do is we'll go from here like this. And then it feels like autosave has actually spent 10 minutes, but clearly it has. Alright, I'll pause that bad boy. Ever tried Doritos? No. I mean, I probably have, dude. I probably have. Smoked Gouda. Gouda? What the hell is Gouda? I've smoked a lot of things that you probably shouldn't. I say that, and how do you know what you shouldn't do until you've done it, right? Even though it's like no. Smoking crack is bad. That's always going to be a good piece of advice. Right? Like, there are some things that are just universally known. That just happens to be one of them. So we set him to 90, then we set this guy to being 90. Then that'll fill up. They'll stop flowing until that needs... Okay, yeah. Alright, let's lower that to 85. So these things will always... It'll always keep flowing, but they'll always stay more or less full. That means that this will never back up. However, I am wondering if we should invest the monies. What is actually happening here? Am I stupid? No, okay, good. I mean, yeah, but still. We should invest the monies. If I should have put a floodgate here instead. I'm relying on these sluice gates to act as floodgates. But I don't think it's... If we do this, it'll work, right? I think because the water's coming through here too fast. Tacos or burritos? Ooh. I don't know, because it's like two different foods. It's like pizza or pie. It's hard. That's a hard one. I know. I definitely would have had Doritos with taco sauce. It's salsa at some point. I wouldn't remember it very well though, because I was probably high. I mean, let's face it. That's generally always a likely fucking scenario. Because if we stick this block here, that closes that off, right? Although it could overflow there. Let's do this. Actually, let's do this. Let's not be fucking stupid and do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right. That'll stop the overflow here, so that should start backing up. Build that so we can get that shit going. Right, okay. Sluices don't really hold much height anyway. Flat top. Yeah, it's this. Here we go. It's going to do what I want it to do. I'm hoping this is going to cause these things to act as floodgates. You follow me? Let's lower that down so we get some water flow. You'll see what I mean. Because this is going to hold back water because these are going to shut off. At least they fucking should. Sometimes they just don't. Now, see, it should be shut already, but yeah, there you go. And because it's shut, the water will build up. And it'll keep a flow going. I don't want that happening, though. How on earth is that occurring? Thank you very much. Did I sound like Brie Larson? Because that was the plan. Schedule 1? Yeah, dude. There's a couple of streams on the channel already for that one. Yeah. I got up to the ability to create cocaine, I think, right? That's what we got to. That's such a fun game, bro. I never played the other one, what is it, the drug dealing simulator? I never played that one. Excuse me. That was terrible. Yep, need a drink. Right. And then we'll follow it with you. That way they've got to build that one, then that one before they can build that one. They can't trap themselves in there. I mean, they couldn't have done it anyway. Do not go onto this square to build this block, please. Just thank you. That would have been so annoying. But yeah, because everywhere else I've done the flat here. Where have we done it? Where have we done it? Bro, is that a Milo? Told you she was amazing. Here comes my hot sugary malt drink. Yes. See, they've got a flat top here. Sluice gates, obviously, because that's where the diverter is. I'm trying to... Where the fuck did we do it? Because even over here, we're just using straight floodgates, right? With a flathead? Yeah. Wait, did I miss a block? Oh, I did. Oh. Because this would have been like, there would have been some crashing going on. And I've completely forgotten to put that block in there. Son of a bitch. Making this effectively useless because the water's just flowing right around it. And they can't get there because there's no ladder. But luckily we have a hole in the floor. So let's... I hate the crashing so much. That's how I've gotten, you know, like just before, I'm like, no, let's do our homework first. Where do you think that idea came from? Create Coke virtually, sim only, of course. Yeah, no, we're talking about the game schedule one. Because in my country, do you know what, we don't have classes. We have schedules. Meth and cocaine being schedule 1. So talking about that, it's like, how do I refer to this without actually speaking? Because it seems ridiculous to talk about doing such crime on the internet. It does seem ridiculous, but people do it. The crime and speak about it on the internet. People actually do that stuff, which, again, sounds ridiculous, but it does happen. We got water overflow yet? Almost. I need to know where the water level is so I can put the, I can figure out what to do over here. Dev mode in, build it elsewhere. No, wait, what? Wait a minute, you went from talking about creating Coke to dev mode. Wait, what are we talking about? Yeah, schedule 1 drug and vid named banned. That's right, yeah, it's banned in 7, I think because the game is banned in 7 countries or something. I don't know, I asked, I go to ChatGPT, do you know what schedule 1 the video game is? And it said, yes, it's blah, 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 blah. And I went, can you come up with a clickbaity title name for a stream that fits that answer, whatever the bloody hell I said, prompt or whatever. And it said, sure, and came up with that one. So I'm like, okay. The stream is banned in 7 countries or something. Find out why. The find out why part was cheesy as shit, but, you know. Cracking weed, schedule 3. What? Crack? I don't know. I don't even know what weed is. I don't think it's much of anything. It depends on how much, I think how they classed it was how much sort of production it went through. So, oh man, they're almost done? Nice. Then we can do some more video. How much production they went through. So, you know, meth being right at the top because it's a lot, you know, it goes through a lot of production. But things like, THC oil or you know, stuff similar to that. That stuff was a different schedule, I think, because it had gone through a processing thing. So it's a bit weird. This is too much. No, stop. The problem is they won't stop. Will they? I want the water to keep going. Do we need a floodgate sluice here? Save, please. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Man, there used to be a quick save button too. It used to be F5, but now F5 does this instead. That's right. I forgot there's a power thing. Now, we just floodgate and build this up because I really didn't want to do that. Have you noticed the sluice gate hasn't stopped, though? It says closed, but it clearly... Oh, there we go. It's actually... Fuck, no, it's actually working. Spends too much time being open. When is it actually shutting? When is it actually shutting? Yeah, way over, right? Okay, hang on. Let's set... I mean, we could get the same result by setting you down one. There isn't a quick save button. But we will look together, because they may have added one. But I did look, and I've never found one since they deleted this, since it's been removed. Because it wasn't even in here to begin with. At least as far as I know it wasn't. There's a user interface, so I doubt that's going to be there. See, it... I mean, that's his map editor, but Oh, let's have a look. Right. Right. Macron? There's a Frenchman hidden inside here. Nope, Control S doesn't do what I thought it. Nope. Nope. Alright, what are we doing? Building out here, because I'm thinking we need to put some floodgates in so we can control this level and this height. Hey! No! You... Hey, it's doing what I want it to do. Right? I still think we should just put a floodgate in and build it up one. It'll make it... Because, like, the only downside to putting the floodgate in, it's got to go up. Right? It can't go down. It has to go up. But, yeah, now we're just over... Now we're just overflowing. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. So I'm still sitting out here. Okay, let's just demolish this. We take that out and then take out... Actually, we take this block out now. Really? Come on. Go down. Thank you. Down it goes. Nice. Yeah, but now it's all gone. Then we just do the same thing here, I suppose, eh? Because I didn't want to have to build up on this bridge, so we'd have to build the next floodgate out over this bit a little bit. Where are you? Give me. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay. What? Because, yeah, then we got to put a little mountain above it. Well, I mean, sort of. We go here. And... No. There. Yeah, we can make it look weird. Awesome. I like making it look weird. Shame we can't put another one over there. But we can facilitate all that from here. Put another one in there. Oh, this is always weird because I never know how they figured this one out. Says in here. And then we can put another bit more into another into a video. Because then I don't have to show the fact that I screwed up. Right? Yes. I mean, it's funny because, like, Schedule 1 is a very arcadey way of doing that kind of life. What are you sitting at and why is this happening? Okay, let's lower you to 80. Because it means... Not you. You. 70. Let's put him at 82. Just I don't know. Let's do this. First things first. I think we ought to put this here. Stop that problem from ever occurring again. And... we're gonna have to get rid of you, aren't we? Dang it, man! And probably put that in there because the sluice gate needs... the floodgate needs to go either here or here, and I'm thinking here is probably the better place. Also, let's get rid of that road so we don't have to worry about that later. Although, it's in! Yeah, it's in! Yes! Beautiful. Because that'll be the next part of the video. We'll plan this out. Right. Woohoo! Oh, that's a cool way of doing it. That's a cool way of doing it. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Put you here. Bonk. And then a little 30 loose gate on top of there. The question is, right? No. Wrong! That's better, yeah? We'll see. It's just because then, yeah, then we've got to do this. I don't really want to do this, but you just got to do what you got to do, I suppose. Although that might look kind of interesting. We'll see. We shall see. Although what I would like to see is all of that removed. So let them build this, and then we can maybe put another block here. But because we're not doing that right now, and that should do the job. Can I have the block I need, please? Apparently not. There we go. 85. 0? No. Oh, they're not going to be able to build the bloody thing, are they? Honestly. Want to run that by me again? What? Maybe it wasn't, now it is. Okay. Let's tidy that up then. That should work, right? Good, because they can still get under there. Nice, nice. Right, another bong. Save. It's just, I'm like, where are they? What's wrong with the game? Is it frozen? No, they're on their way. They're on their sweet little way. Hey, Alan! So he's been around for a while. Whee! No shot. Really. I'm wondering if they should be closer to something, or if they should have their own permanent entrance, or if we should just move this and make a permanent home for them all. That was insane. Good. He went from here to here by going all the way around and through this. Yeah. A little bit nuts. Okay, good. So that is paused. I wonder if we unpause it. But we put one of these in here. Because they can't build this. Well, they can't build this until that one's... Oh, okay, no, actually, then we don't need this anymore. Oh, that works out well. Right, so nothing's fucking out of range. Shut up, game. Right. Sure was telling me. Yeah, fuck it, floodgates work. I was hoping to use the sluice gates because I don't have to build these islands, but I guess they don't look too bad. We could do that. Because eventually, we're chucking trees and shit all over these, right? If we were to go, say, put one here, then maybe another one there, maybe won't look too out of place. Although we are going to delete you. Is that the right timing to delete that, though? That's a good question. Because I'm thinking, how do I get it on the bottom of... Oh. Whee! I can never work out the best way of getting... Where the fuck is it? Because now I'm lost, damn it. So much going on down here. Where are we? There. No. Don't you dare autosave. Oh, now I can't get the angle I fucking need. Dang it. I want to put it on the bottom of that block right there. Let me put it there. Need to get out of underneath here now. Shit. Dang it. I can't actually get an angle under there. Can I, maybe? It's going to be close. I mean, you'd think it would just let me put it on the side of that fucking ladder, right? But, nah. Because I want to put that there, but not have that one. I don't think I can. I really don't think I can. I know how we can, though. There's a lot of shit to have to destroy 2 fucking ladders. If we put you here, then we can put that one there. And then we can stick a ladder in right here. Wait for the drought to end, and we'll do a video. We'll do that. Yeah, then we'll put, like, trees and shit all around this. Yeah, it works. What? Well, yeah, it works. I think that works. Nope, you need to reload. That doesn't work for me at all. I need Da Vinci, please. Da Vinci, open, please. Played B? Huh? What? She's being distracting again. Hey, Bobby. Little Miss Eva doesn't like it when I touch her face. But she's my little Eva darling. Oh, Baldur's Gate. Nah, man, I haven't been able to afford to buy it, dude. It's a rather expensive outlay for something that needs a lot of time investment, which I don't have right now, unfortunately. Otherwise, shit, yes. You kidding me? I mean, I played the original Baldur's Gate. You know, the one made by, was it fucking Interplay? The guys who brought us Fallout? Yeah. Yeah. Right? Yeah, they're the first. Yeah, they're who some of them went off to then form Obsidian for what it's, for better or worse. But I don't think the original peoples are there no more, unfortunately. Now, I'm not sure if wheat production's actually keeping up or not. Because, yeah, it was like $100 when it came out. What's it now? Well, how much is it now? Alright, I think I don't have any more fuck-ups, right? Maybe? I like how this works, going through here. This is cool. I like how we've done that. Okay. I think we should do some video. Although, yeah, because I don't think we've got too much of it. All right. Have I mentioned that? I only mentioned this to you guys, right? Hang on. I actually have to check. Oh, it's gonna... Seriously, you're gonna go and open it on that monitor, are you? Well, that's not helpful. Son of a bitch. Go back over where you belong. Thank you. At least the game hasn't crashed. He says as the game is about to crash, I suppose. Dude, if that happens, I would laugh my ass off and then be slightly entertained to the point of a little bit of frustration. Although what I did notice was, when it came to what we were playing this morning, our Project Zomboid, If I didn't have my keyboard connected to my gaming computer while loading the game, it wouldn't load. How fucking weird is that? You know what? I might just do this thing about this thing as its own segment because I can't remember if we recorded it or not. And I cannot be fucked going through 2.5 minutes of footage to find it. So, let's fucking just move on. Record it by itself, just in case I have, in which case we can always remove it later. Or just not edit. Right. It's this button, and then followed by, no, this one? No, is it this one? There we go. Okay, I'm getting it right now. There we go. One of the new little features of the latest update is this new power system. So, let me just run it into dev mode real quick so I can show you this. We know about this, right? We know about how this works. And now we can do this. Then we can go like this. Go like this. Yeah? Isn't that cool? It's neat. And I've got some hooked up here so we can see how it all actually operates and works out. So this one turning this way actually turns that one that way and that one that way, which then turns this one this way. So it all hooks up and rotates in the correct manner. This is awesome. And not just that, we've got these top pieces as well. So let me just get rid of these. They're on platforms, fine. We have these. So you can build one of these and then another one on top, and it creates that vertical shaft. Or you can chuck one on the side, it creates a horizontal shaft. With supports, of course. And if you're chucking them in the middle and then get this other power shaft and beef it on top, it's now a giant cog for whatever direction you want to put on there. Isn't that neat? Look, it even changes if you... Okay, so let's put this guy on, and it looks like this. Let me put this guy on, and it changes it. Isn't that... We've been wanting this for ages. Well, I mean, I have, anyway. A 4-way cap on for, like, the top of a power a vertical power system. This is great. Yes, please. No more going around the outside with the, you know, the funny little 3 ways or corners and yep. Yeah. Awesome. Yes. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, get out of dev mode so we can then do another recording. We've adjusted this slightly by our drain here, removed a whole section of it, and created this long, massive monstrosity, which I think actually looks pretty cool. I mean, we could get rid of these. Not the tube way. No, can I not get rid of... Oh, okay. That's actually... I didn't realize that, but the tube way, because it's this piece here, you can't get rid of the support. That's actually kind of neat. I kind of like that because it kind of needs it, but at the same time, had I known it, would have done this a little bit differently. We'll do that differently next time. So it comes along down here, through here, into the wall with a levee, and then pops up right here. So we can work on more of these diverters and sluice gates, floodgates, and so forth and so on. Still need to kind of hide that a little bit. We've got another one over here. Still need to hide that, just like, but I mean, you can't see it from up here, so it's fine. And then another one here. We will replace this with all, like, you know, properly grown trees, maybe some tube ways popping up for some dance halls. I like the idea of putting all of these things kind of randomly all over the place. These things. But having the entrance kind of, I don't know, actually, that looks kind of cool. I was going to say just popping up like this from underground would be kind of neat, but also having them shooting along through a forest also seems kind of cool. It does seem kind of neat. Alright. Woohoo! Hey! Oh, thanks for the follow there, Waldo. Waldo Chris. Cool. Is it because of your hard to find? That joke was lame. Right, moving on. I also kind of like how this all sits out above it too. It's a different sort of... Gives it that kind of I'm going to say industrial look, but that's not quite the word I'm looking for. Seems they're all robots. But also wanted to see the pipe work, because otherwise it's all down here. This is so good, man. Oh, bro. Oh, these guys have outdone it. They've done it again. Yes. Sorry, I get a little bit excited. When it's not every day you find like game developers that do it the correct way. Let's face it. Alright, so the next task was to come out here and start blocking this off again. So we can flood it a little bit more. Right? Because, bear with me, here's my plan, here's my idea. Right. Not sure if I can pull it off, but I want the water out here to be higher than the water that's in here. But I want the water that's out here to feed into this place as like constant waterfalls. Because the droughts don't seem to last long enough to do much in terms of let the water drop. Plus, I don't think it's going to cost us much to use pumps to pump the water back in here from down here. Because I want them to live around here. I think that might be a cool idea. And we can set up some rivers, some pumps to keep all the water flowing properly. It's just a hell of a fucking mess. My brain's having a hard time dealing with it. There's so much going on here that I'm just deleting it and going, finished. Right? So let's delete some more. Yes. Just saying. Also, I don't know if I want to remove all of the rubble. There's a lot of it. Save, please. Thank you. Like, there's a lot of it. But I think that might actually look kind of cool. Not so much of it, but we'll see how much room it gives us. Because none of this is irrigated and I want it to be. However, there's nothing stopping us from putting like a water pump system up in this top corner here. Or even better yet. Nah, it's going to have to go up in this top corner here. That's the highest point. I'm going to have it feed water down into this trough. Having this trough feed the water back this way, perhaps. Then have this water feeding down into a little tank in the bottom corner, maybe. That's then pumped back up into here. Don't know. We'll see. Because power shouldn't be too much of a problem, right? Let's check that, though. It's been a minute. Power won't be too much of a problem. We've got plenty of room for expansion. We've got plenty of gas. We can expand the refineries more. So, yeah, we should be fine. Good. Something I can do. Squeeze me, gotta go. Alright, did we get it? Yep, good. Alright. You. Huh? Don't care. Fuck it. We're good. Let's move on. There's a lot going on down there. 53 pots. What's going on? Hang on. What's going on? You know what? Let's drop these things down to 1 worker each. Because then technically we've only got, you know, 1, but none of them are saying there's no workers. Who gives a shit? It's going to work. It's going to be fine. It's perfect. How do you guys connect? You connect up through there. Okay. Good. Shit, man. We got the verticality we can do is freaking awesome. Excuse me? What were they blowing up? What did I tell them to... Still need to block this off, though. I don't know what just detonated. I can't remember telling them to actually do... Oh, this. Oh, good. Thank godness. Thank godness. That's right. Because that's how that's saying. Anyway, let's get these going. And we'll get... Is it you? Is this you, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh, shit, I've done it again. I keep forgetting they can't build... We need to do this and then replace them with these again. Yeah. You want to make it look nice and clean? Awesome. But just take this fucking block out. This one or this one. And put in one of these. And then fill it in later. It solves this problem immediately. What do we need? What are you? Cornbread. Grilled bell pepper. Alright. Let's go with the cornbread. I don't know why I say it like that. It's just how I hear it in my head. You? You. What are you? Apple pies. It's amazing what hearing something makes you think about. You know, like sometimes we hear a term and we think, you know, of a movie or, you know, music or something. I'm going to move on. We need more wheat from the looks of things. We're not getting enough of you. We keep running a little shy. We have plenty of you though, right? Am I seeing that correctly? You're a tomato. We're getting plenty of tomatoes. And you're even used inside other things. So, we've got plenty of radishes. Alright, let's clear out. Let's do this. I can't remember how far they can walk, so who cares? Let's just do this. And this. We'll come over here. And we'll do this. Wait until they can't get any further, then we'll cancel them out. Hello. Thank you. Because they can't get to all this, and they're clearly not... Okay, just... Fucking go... Oh, no, wait. They'll be able to get to all of it. True. Haha. Fuck it. I just realized because these things are everywhere. No. See? Yeah. They can't reach those. That's kind of not quite what I was, it's not quite what I was intending to, yeah, okay, let's do this and that. Might as well fill them back in. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's see what happens. We can always plant more over here, can't we? Maybe. Hang on, let's check. It's funny. This mouse scrolls down faster if I do it slower. Yeah, you can get all the way over here. And we can always reclaim more land if we have to. Click. Thank you. Hello. Thank you very much. Nah, Baldur's Gate 3 sounds like fun. It's just, typically, I'm not a, what do you call that, turn-based game type person. I typically don't like turn-based games. Just because I take too long. I take way too long in my turns. Everybody knows it. Everyone's seen it. I take way too long in my turns. I did a Total War Warhammer 3 thing with the bloody hell. What's her name? Its name. Shit. The one born by the Elder, I can never remember her name when I need to. That creature. I did one with her faction. Its faction. Their faction. That faction. I did one with that one. But nobody really watched it. It was right at the very beginning, and I took way too long on my turns. I could take like an hour to, like, I'm taking way too long here because we're focusing this way. Yes, over here. Right. Need to get up there. This is so much fucking work, dude. I guess the views will be worth it. Right. I mean, the last video got. Oh no, wait. No, that was the one before that. That took a long time though. Let's get rid of these guys. Hello. We've got to be careful what we do here because we don't want to fuck up the water flow. But it comes out of this slot right here. And then it drops where? There. So maybe we floodgate this. Yeah, let's just preemptively, like, not fuck it up. I'll put a floodgate there. What's up, Terra World? Hey, man. Hello! Don't play... Yeah, never play Monopoly with me. No. I cheat. I never lose a game of Monopoly. But I always cheat. I know exactly how to cheat. I'm so damn good at cheating in that game. Playing D&D once and it took you 7 hours for you to finish your turn? Shit, bro. Yeah, I haven't played D&D for ages. We actually, figured out we didn't really have the time to play a proper D&D campaign anymore. So what we did instead is we've started playing... Shh. What did I do? Oops. We started... I don't know what I just did. We started playing Hero Quest. I see what's happening. The water's actually filling up. Maybe we don't want it to fill up anymore. Actually, you know what? One more level would be perfect. It's been so long since the water's been this high. You know what? That could make a good Beavertopia too. It's much more spread out. It's bigger. It's much less compacted. I think we should build it over here now. We can control this water flow a lot better too. We don't have to build walls. It's already got walls. Good morning. You went to bed watching and now you're still... Yeah! Really? You went to bed for an hour and a half? You mean you went to bed this when I was playing, was it Project Zomboid? Yeah, yeah, earlier today. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, this is my after dinner late night stream, which I do until it's Bicky Scramble time. Oh. Okay, no, you can't see that? Okay, cool. My cat's over there taking a piss. She's a good girl. Right, so what can I do here to control... Right, so you're linked effectively here. Where's your water sources? You've got one over there. I don't know, because I do like the sound of the waterfall here. Could we... We can always repeat it here. He says, shaking his head. It should be a nod. Definitely a nod. Yeah, let's do it over here. How many water sources are we dealing with? We've got one there. Is that it? Just one? No, wait, what are you doing? We have two water sources. Only one is needed. What do we do? I think, without using floodgates everywhere, how do I deal with this? Just send it off that side? But I kind of want that hole to fill up with water, because I'm thinking we use this bit for like a big swimming pool or something. So maybe we fill up this. Alright, let's do that instead. Maybe we make this a little bit deeper. We have it fill up and overflow that way. Oh, and that way, I suppose. Maybe. No, we have it overflow the other way. We have all of this being fed just by this little bad boy over here. And a pump. Yeah, and then we wall off down here. Yeah, beautiful. I think that's the pump. Yeah, it's on board. Woohoo! Yeah, pound that though. Oh, I had one of those earlier. I won't tell you why. Let's move on. We can connect up from here. Okay, that's video in the morning. Yeah. Really want to play D&D, but last year no fit. Neither do I. But Hero Quest was like Hero Quest, and I think it was Space Crusade. They were board games made to get people into Warhammer and Dungeons and Dragons, I believe. Into the Space Marines and shit, because Space Crusade was... You had Space Marines versus Terminators. Which are like miniature titans and stuff. They were dreadnoughts, but... Funny part is, when creating the map, we thought everybody would drain everything as soon as they can, but no! Mr. Kiwi let it all run. Hell yeah, man. Don't expect me to do what everybody else does. Because I'm not that smart. Let's build this tunnel out a bit longer. Although, let's just build an opening and we'll just have them run on foot. Maybe they can build the tunnel. Yeah, they can build. Yeah. Let's do both. Let's put you here. And then we'll put you... But why? But why, you dick? There we go. We'll go like this. Why? Then it'll be quicker to bring materials here, I suppose. It's a stupid waste of time, but we're doing it. Because, like, typically what I would do is I'd hook up a bunch of things to get built. That's not going to get... kind of will. To get built, and then I'll go, like, have dinner. Or I'll go hang out with my wife, or, you know, something like that. Go play with the cats. So, like, I'll get them to build something that'll take, like, 20, 30 minutes. Oh, fuck off. Come back later and they'll be done. What's perfect about this is I think they can build all of these bridges from the pathway. Say, please, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We don't want to give anybody trauma. Nope. Start new Baldur's Gate save? Oh, brilliant. Tell you more? Oh, wait, what? About what? I need to shut up. I talk about too much, too often. We want to drain this bad boy down to a particular level, but not too far. Maybe down 2? We know it's gonna have to be 3, right? That's fine, because then any tubeway can run through the middle. We could probably even have them at 2 different levels as well. That might look kind of neat. Actually, that would look kind of Atlantic, wouldn't Atlantic? Whatever. You know what I mean. Let's go with a 3. I like the idea of a 3. Get the 3 to go that way. Yep. That came out that... It sounded like that on purpose. What's the best thing to do here, though? I got an idea. Why? Ridiculous. Because it makes sense. Tell them to get rid of these. Then they can build this thing on top. Okay, game clearly wants me to delete that one first, because it just removed it from my fucking cursor. Thank you. Yeah, see what I mean? Much faster. Yeah, man. Okay, I wish I had Baldur's Gate 3, but it'll come up eventually, or I'll have the cash to be able to grab it. It'll be good. I'm also wondering what to because if we build a wall here, that's fine. Because we need to separate. Actually, no, the wall here. I mean, that's what we're going to build in a second. Looks like we need to do something here as well. Squeeze me, game. Thank you. But thanks for reminding me. And something here. We need to divert this bad boy. So, let's ladder up. Oh my god, what are you doing to me, game? I'm trying to look cool and stuff, and you're flicking me around and... Oh, making my voice get all high-pitched. How high do we want this? Up to here? Covering this level, so... Yeah, that could work. If that's the case, then we need to put a sluice gate in here somewhere. Set it to a level. And then a floodgate on the back end to let it flow out. Okay. That works. Let me get one of these here, maybe. Yep. Okay, that could work. Let's get one of... Fuck it, let's work from this side. That way we know we're not really going to get in our way. Pause, because the game's not going to like me. We have so much pathing, though, it's not surprising the game gets a bit... What's our frame rate? 16? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Groundhog Day? Uh-oh. No. I've already got a backup. If it crashes on us like it's done before, we're just gonna go to the other computer. It's alright, it's already set up. I'll just have to close the game here, load it on the other one, and tell OBS to grab a different source. I've even got the remote control for my fucking, yeah? It's one of these silly fucking things. For my, monitor. That's right, it's a monitor with a remote control. Weird. Also, bye. Because we need a sluice gate to control the water level. Son of a bitch! We need a ladder so we can build a sluice gate. We're also going to need to put blocks right there, which means you're in my way. You know what? This does seem like the most simplest solution. Yep. Okay. How high are we going to do? One more, right? We'll go one more. Beautiful. Yeah, bro, dude, enjoy it, man, and definitely enjoy some Baldur's Gate, because there's so many options. Like, oh man, the problem with video games these days, they hold our hand too much, and they're not complicated enough while being too they're too complicated without being simplified enough. Like, give us like, okay, New Vegas, for example. Okay, like, how complicated was that game? How many different ammo types could you have for any particular weapon? Almost too many. Like, how many different ways could you put a bullet together? Granted, it was a better bullet or a shit bullet or a worse bullet. Metro, same thing, right? You have all these little like tiny little mechanics. I guess is Tarkov similar? Maybe, I don't know. But games like that, where you got different rounds, different bullets, different things, different ways you can accomplish the same goal. Too many games just take that away from us. We're gamers. Fucking hell. Like, we're gamers. Come on, man. Don't you look at me like that, lady. Give me 10 more minutes, woman. 10 more minutes. No. Games need to touch and activate your brain in a way that is the wanted, not needed. Actually, I reckon maybe both. Like, I need that challenge, but at the same time, I need to be given the tools to be able to accomplish that challenge. That's why I can quite easily play a video game. But you put me in front of video editing software, and I'm a fucking... I'm a Neanderthal. I'm a complete retard. Yes, I make videos. I know, it doesn't sound quite right, does it? Let's get rid of this. But I've got the footage there. I know how to put the tools together. The tools are there that I need to do the thing. Shit, I just... Oops, I meant to leave the ladder. Never mind, we'll put that in. I meant to leave the ladder so we can walk over the top of it and put some blocks in, so... Fuck. Because that tree's now in the way too. Bollocks. Okay, let's put the ladder in. I need to shut up. Okay, give me the ladder. Have I checked out my FPS? Oh yeah. I don't think I have here. Nah. It's not going to make any difference. It's because I'm... The FPS problem comes from the pathing issues. The further the pathing, or the more pathing you have, the worse your FPS is going to get. Because every one of these individual actors, the bots or beavers, they have a pathing script or whatever that they need to follow. And I have made it, and I've made it terrible. You don't want loop-de-loops. You want like a straight path leading to... You don't want this. This is fucking stupid. You don't want this. You want one way in, one way out. Yep, this, terrible. Game hates this because it's a loopy-loop thing. The less junctions, the better. So 4 ways suck, 3 ways are better. That is terrible. 3 ways even suck too. Make it 2 ways. Because then there's more straight lines. Less things for it to think about when it gets to a node or whatever this game calls them. At least that's my understanding. I could be fucking wrong, because it's all anecdotal and what you guys have told me, which is hearsay, but still, at least that makes a bit of sense. So the less pathing, the better. Like, how do I put it? Yeah, okay, so, for example, instead of using these to fill in an area, use these. Well, I say that, I don't know if the game's still the same as it used to be. Because it used to consider all of these blocks to be one asset, one block, one thing. All of them. And if they touched this, then all of these blocks, these terrain blocks, were like one thing. At least that's how we interpreted it. Whereas each one of these is one thing in itself. So it was quicker to load your game if you replaced these blocks with these blocks. Your game would load a lot faster. As for FPS, I think it works fine at 1 speed, right? 30? 30 is really where we need it to be. We don't need it to be any higher than that, but yeah, it's about to drop below it because we're going mental. But this is why I tidy up the infrastructure. Otherwise, there'd be overhangs everywhere. It would be crazy. Man, now we know what the map looks like when it's full of water. It is now draining, but by the way, up here. We also have quick drains. So. Oh, let's do another save. Cloud save comes in handy. Cloud saves do come in handy. Doing a ranger run, that's kind of cool. You German English just awake. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Yeah, like you really want a game to hit you that part of the brain where like cocaine does, or sugar. You know what I mean? Gives you that nice bump and reward and gets you that little higher. I thought we were going to need more maple trees, but that's a lot of maple. Nah, stay monetized. Right, so what we're doing, we're going to work on it over here, won't we? What's the time? Shit, man, I've only got like a couple minutes left. What we're going to do? Come over here, clear that. We were making sure we were doing this bad boy, this is what we're doing. Right, this is a weird little loopy fucking thing, but okay. How do I clear all this out? It's like little Canada. It is kind of, except they probably make better maple syrup. Just saying. How the fuck am I meant to kill you? You know what? Just like it says in the Discord. You saw nothing? Nothing! There was nothing there. Nope. It looked like that all the time, always. Okay. Let's get down and take these out. I think we take some of these blockages out and, excuse me, game, and we complete this. I am wondering though, if we should put sluice gates in here facing that way, like facing inwards, set to a level, so this will always stay at. Yeah, when we do that. Okay, yeah, let's look at think about doing that also. Because I put that drain in, I removed all of these levee blocks, so this is now going to move a lot slower. Maybe. We'll see. I'm also thinking maybe we make it just a little bit deeper. One tile deeper, and it just might be perfect. Because we don't really want this flooded, do we? Max height reservoir in update 6 was terrible. Mostly levee around room 10. Dude, yeah, nah. Yeah, I remember making a big giant reservoir tanks made out of levee blocks back in, way back. Way back. And nah, terrible. Fucking hopeless. Now much better though. The game is so much better. Right, out here. It's so much more shit we can do. I do keep forgetting though that things like ladders are modded in. They're not actually part of the game. And yes, this is making things worse. Me adding more of this shit apparently is making shit worse. Who would have thought me doing something makes stuff... Ah, we can't even get to that one. Son of a... Okay, go there then. And we'll take all these out. At least I don't think we can. Yeah, we've got to do the ones on top first. Oh, wait, that's actual land blocks. Right? That's not... Yeah, that's not rubble. That's actual terrain blocks. We technically don't need to get rid of those. I mean, do we? Maybe. It depends on how low we want this to be. Also, are you done yet? Yes. Kind of. Yeah, listen. Oh no, the tree's got to fucking go. The tree has to go because I want to be able to put land blocks there. Tomorrow, next time, Sus idea then? Yes, tomorrow. We're playing this again tomorrow. We're going to do a lot longer tomorrow. We'll go for a good, solid, I don't know what, 4 or 5 hours maybe? Shit, yeah. We get one more tomorrow. After you saw a game, started mine yesterday, and you're saved now, all the old overhangs. Is that from... No, that's from the game developers. The developers removed... they removed the overhangs, and then everyone got a little bit snarky about it, I think. And then about 2 days later, they undid it. But it hasn't taken any effect in my game. I don't know why. I don't know if it's supposed to. I don't know if you have to start a new game in order for that to happen. I also don't know because it's coincidental. However, I don't believe in coincidence. But coincidence isn't proof of anything, right? It was around that time. Uh-oh. Okay, everything's still working though. The camera's just shut down. Okay, everything else seems to be okay. Weird. It was at that time when they did the overhang removal update that everything changed. It was just fucking broken. Like my camera is. Which, you know what? I need to fix it because my outro will not be the same without it. It just won't be the same without it. The problem is, I don't know how to fix that. If I go like this, what are you guys seeing right now? Like... Okay, cool. Hey, that's pretty neat. There's a studio mode that lets me fuck around with different... Dude, how did I not know this was here before? Maybe I did and just completely forgot it existed. Because now that I fucked with it... Hey, now it works. Yeah! Haha, cool. Alright, how do I get rid of this? Go away. I guess I don't have to do anything. Oh, I clicked it. Alright, that... Yeah! I fixed it. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave this here, but we're going to pick this up tomorrow. I'm going to go feed my cats and do some, like, cat biscuit stuff. So we sprinkle biscuits all around the house for the cats. So they've got to go and look for them, hunt for them, find them. Yeah? Yeah, they don't just eat them straight from a bowl. And when it comes time for it to be the time, a couple of them start walking into my room. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Oh, great part, you back again? Yes! Okay, so at least I know how to fix that. I need to set a button up there because that happens too fucking often. Not breaking really, but I need also water sources that are no longer on overhangs. Let's break. What? Did I? Was it meant to be? Oh, okay. Okay, so what I have noticed before I leave is water sources that this is really cheap and cheesy now. Water sources and these things, they show up on every single tile from the bottom of the map. I don't know if that was ever the case. Can't remember. But it definitely fucking is now. So you can't go under them. I don't think you can... I mean, you can't go over them. But you definitely can't go under them. And it makes it really easy to fucking find them. Really easy to find them. But yeah, so the overhangs didn't get replaced in my map. But as I said, so yeah, you have things that look like this. It looks weird, but I don't really care. Like, all of these were overhangs. Right? The natural ones. We could put them in. Nothing's stopping us doing it. They are here. We could replace them ourselves. I just don't care though. It's not that important to me. What is important is being able to get everything fixed and this unflooded so we can get everybody... Wait, is this the right spot? Yeah, it's the right spot so you want to live here. Underground's 2 and marked on map. Yeah, exactly. So it's a little bit cheesy. But then in saying so... we're doing quite a bit of cheesy stuff. Anyway, speaking of cheese, I gotta go before I get some thrown at me by my wife. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your support in your company today. Thanks to my channel members, patrons. They're about to start scrolling past me head. Right? Yeah, we didn't get the vertical running once because that would have just what. Fuck it. It's just between me and you guys. But we'll be back again tomorrow. Crashes and all, doesn't matter. We have it set up already, so that doesn't make any difference. Hopefully. Oh, it's not perfect for a map like this one. Oh, that is really... Finders, eaters, your dogs, same things? Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Because it's also not good for the... I don't know what it's like for a dog, but like for a cat, for example, I don't think it's... Could be wrong, but I don't think it's good for them to sort of be bent down eating. Although, how the fuck else are they going to do it? Because... they're cats. But I like the fact that I can put them on things and all over the place and they go jumping over stuff to get them, burning some of those calories while also, you know, enjoying themselves. So yeah, no, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for the map, Terra World. That's the map author, by the way. He made it. Yeah, cheers guys. All right, hope you enjoyed yourself. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. If you want to join these guys, the links are on the screen. Whoo, I see that really went way too fast. All right, that's the Red Bull from the... Bye.